I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Just 1 second. Come on, get back in here, buddy. Okay, everyone's good and fed. You guys are good? Alright, let's go. Oh, quick. Ah, can't do it. You good? Alright.
Quite the weather we're having. Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Fine.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Here.
Stand back.
Oh, Poppy, my girl, what have you done? Beautiful.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
The most
Go on,
magnificent.
introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay, easy, easy, my boy. Right, keep on bowing. Nope, don't.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Really? There she comes. Beautiful.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
Brilliant.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right.
Really?
The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I see.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
Nope.
Find out what's going on.
Poppy,
What they're doing.
let me do it.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That was awesome. Oh, we got a new quest. We do have a new quest. Which one is the farthest, I wonder? Oh, well, it's right there.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts.
Sebastian!
She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Oh, you know it, bruh.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please
Oh,
meet
you
him
sure
there
did,
when you
huh?
can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay, we're going to see what happens.
Across
Wait,
one's duelist to beat.
is this a challenge? It's a challenger. Let's get it.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. Shall
very
we
well,
begin?
Very well. You shall lose.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Oh, wait, I don't think I have the spells I need.
Accio!
Seems like there's some type of force for you.
Accio!
Oh no!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! What was I thinking?
You tell me.
That was sensational.
Thank you. Thank you.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
Easy dub. Clap it up.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Yeah. You taught.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fire.
Fair
Hit him
enough.
with the fire.
But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you.
Hell no.
I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Bring it.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff
Revelio.
simply the fact that it makes it seem more homely.
Oh, the quest is gone.
It's no wonder Ravenclaw
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay. You saw nothing.
I'm not impressed in the least.
Revelio.
Oh, there she is.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think she's just overreacting.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Do you see this drip? Of course I'm adventurous.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Oops.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Protego! Revelio!
How did I get mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for him? I've robbed every
Aloha, Mora.
captain vendor that's passed through.
We got a free buddy.
I don't want to work for Johnson. Not now, not ever. Look at some now.
Accio! Defendo! Flipendo! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Capulso! Levioso!
I want to feed it.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
What? Well, that's the first. Easy.